The Week in Geek. I'm your host, D Squared, along with...
DJ
and
Scungy. I don't know where we're what's going on.
It's really long to do everything.
I have to do everything, and you guys are over there watching freaking football clips. I swear to Christ, I'm going to slap that little hat off your head, Scungy, for the love of sweet baby Jesus. All right, so I got to do everything. Welcome to the show that has no title today. We got no guest today, so we got a lot of stuff to cover. Well, maybe we got a lot of stuff to cover. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on all that. But we do have a couple of trailers to look at, one of which is, if you're following along at home, we are now currently streaming on the Facebook and the Twitch and the YouTube. Maybe, let's see, did I have everything updated? So, yeah, look for The Week in Geek, no title today. That is going to be the title of today's show.
No title today, I like that.
No title today. We have no bananas today. Why did it just show up on my screen? What the hell? I don't know. Oh, it's only on my screen over here, DJ.
Awesome.
Whatever. Okay, so, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go ahead and do... Where the hell is that one?
What the?
Nothing is working today.
The Week in...
The
the
Facebook,
hell?
apparently, the top of it is The Week in Geek.
That just showed up. I don't know where the hell that came from.
We'll
Where's
fix it
my
on break.
top nerd news stuff go?
Fix it in post.
Everything is gone. What is
Ladies and gentlemen,
going
welcome to the
on?
wonders of live radio.
Oh my God. Like it is, there it is. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. And now, your top nerd news stories from around the world, brought to you by the Viridian Tea Company. Find them on Etsy. And now, your top nerd news stories. Okay, topping us off tonight. Brendan Fraser is coming back, baby. Brendan Fraser in the new trailer called Rental Family, which... if you're following along at home. How do I get rid of this thing, DJ?
What thing? The big
This,
Week in
oh,
Geek?
come here on my
I'll
side.
come fix it. You
come
talk.
to No, because it's blocking everything.
Oh, okay.
It's blocking the thing.
Oh, my God.
I know, right? I don't know what I did.
How? Oh, I'm on the wrong. There we go. Hold on.
There we go. Yeah, like
broke it.
Oh,
And then delete.
So apparently, if you could see on
Yes,
the Facebook
woohoo.
page, there's
Okay.
a big sign. That's where
now
it's
you can see Brendan Fraser. I guess he's doing an Aquafresh commercial, is what it looks like. So here, let's listen in.
Oh, and it's Japanese.
The market here isn't the same anymore. It's half the rate, twice the work. But I got you a
so
gig, and the
sad.
pay is
She's
actually
like a
pretty
commercial
good.
actor.
What's my part? So, what do you think we do here?
We sell emotion.
How?
We play roles.
What do they sell, Scungy?
Emotion.
What do they sell, Scungy?
Emotion.
What do they sell, Scungy? Emotional damage!
Damn.
Jesus, you suck!
Clients' lives.
God, you're fired!
Parents, siblings, boyfriends, girlfriends, best friends, and help them connect to what's missing.
I'm just an actor. I don't know how to help people.
What I'm offering here is a chance to play roles with a real meaning.
What do you need me for?
We need a talking white guy.
Talking white guy. Hey, just take the
This
part,
girl
man.
needs a father.
Hi, Mia. I'm your father.
I'm your father.
Hello, Mia. I'm your father.
I hate you.
She hates me.
That's what being a parent is. You could live in this country for 100 years, and there will still be things you won't understand.
Why do you do this?
Sometimes the story we tell ourselves becomes the truth. To her parents, you are her husband. These people look at you like they've been waiting for you their whole lives.
Oh, it's so beautiful and heartwarming.
And what you'll discover
Oh.
is that they stay with you.
This is
Rental.
amazing.
It's cool, but it's fake.
You know, sometimes it's okay to pretend.
Like pretending to be her dad, you sick monster.
That's what I'm about to say. I mean, that's kind of morbid, you know?
Look, What?
It reminds me a lot of have y'all seen Birdman with Michael
Yes.
Keaton? It reminds me
Yeah.
a lot of that, but like not as I don't know. Like
So
You comparing this to Birdman?
the
That
concept.
fever dream of a film?
yeah,
the
no,
concept. It's like a washed actor, you know.
Well, I think this one really is. He's just
It's a lot
like
more
he's-
emotional.
He's a commercial actor and he needs some gigs, and this is
Yeah.
all they're offering him. But look, I mean. It still tickles me to see in the trailer Academy Award winner Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
So that alone is awesome. And so, I mean, it's a Searchlight picture. So if you're expecting explosions and, lots of, cars chases, no, it's not happening.
Yeah.
But after what this dude did in The Whale, I'll watch anything. I
Yep.
will watch anything this man makes, and
That's a
I
fair
mean, and it
point.
looks cool too because it looks like the old guy is about to check out. He's about to
Yeah.
die. So and like whatever that one scene was where he looks like a mafia guy, So you're gonna have like the cool part, the end of life. Then you got the best friend who's apparently a shut-in who's like high five. What is high five? Please do say what is high five. And then you have the little girl thing. So you got the whole emotional gamut. So as much as I usually I prefer popcorn dumb movies, this looks brilliant and it's Brendan Fraser, so I'm pretty much all in.
I agree. I mean, the man's been through so much in his life, especially because of all the stuff that happened with the mummy and him getting hurt, and it's like Hollywood turned his back. They're back on him, and it's just heartwarming to see him back and be so welcomed back.
So
Samuel
now,
Goodwin picked. They still around?
you know what? Every now and again, like it just pops up. Maybe they just use an old logo. But yeah. So this movie that was the all right. I'm going to have to play it through the board because the trailer says lots of naughty words. So I bleep them out because I do like my job. And so now this one is called Cold Storage, and it's got your boy from Stranger Things, not Eddie, but
Steve.
Steve,
Oh, Joe Keery.
yeah, and then freaking Liam Neeson, fresh off of Naked Gun
Yeah,
fame.
right.
We got to go get them horses.
So I don't know if it seems like the character he's playing is a joke of his Taken character, but the kid is his son. Stranger Things dude is his son.
Oh, okay.
All right, so here we go. Let me get a 1, 2, 3, boom.
So when did the outbreak
Press M.
So when did
Oh.
the outbreak
Press
start?
M. M on the
That's
keyboard.
unclear.
Hold up. Dang it.
That's unclear.
Oh my God. I hate my job.
Do you want me to come over there and do it for you?
Probably, but well, hold on. Let's see.
Let's restart.
Oh my God! Hold on, I gotta look up and see. Stop it! Make the bad man go away. Make the bad man go away. All right, there we go.
Click that.
Mute.
There you go.
Okay. Now let's try this again. Oh my God! I'd apologize, but if you're still listening to this show, you're probably used to it. All right, here we go.
So when did the outbreak start? That's unclear.
Oh my God.
This looks awesome, though.
I don't know,
Like chest bursters.
but it's big.
Oh, somebody got infected.
This place was military storage back in the day.
You want to go down and see it?
No.
Yes. Producers of Zombieland.
That's crazy. Loving the effects so far.
Yeah, right?
There's like a virus or a fungus.
No.
That's not natural.
That's not natural.
Here just took the
Deer in the
Next
elevator.
year. Oh. And the world is pretty. Oh, cat.
Sick.
Sick. Oh.
Keep Travis calm.
Heard my name. Is he talking about me?
Could you please ask him to shut the up?
What's
We're gonna be fine.
taking over theaters 2026?
I am
So
not sure
it
how
looks
I
like
haven't
an
heard of
interesting
this.
body horror film, you know?
Yeah.
You know what makes me worried about this is just from the fact that you got animals as zombies. Anytime there's friggin' animals as zombies, it's game over.
Yeah.
It is straight up just game over. You're all gonna die when animals get infected.
Yep.
There's no scenario unless you carpet bomb the earth or release some sort of gas into the entire atmosphere and have it rain down on every living creature. You're boned.
You're done.
You're boned.
Yep.
You're gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
Game over, man. Game
Oh my
over.
God, we all gonna die. You were making the Lord very, very nervous.
So it looks awesome though.
Yeah.
Like that, the head popping scenes. It looks like it's really kind of got that cool. Look, we've seen all the zombie films. I mean, like really, when I was talking about Die Alone last week, were you here for that?
No.
When I
No,
was talking about Die Alone.
Yeah.
So that movie, it was a zombie trope I hadn't seen before, and I was like, holy crap, bravo! But it was made in Canada, so nobody friggin' saw it. So. Too bad.
Oh, Canada.
But that one, I don't know what it is. I mean, you've got...
It's just some like government virus, it looks like.
It looks like it's kind of got this mixed mishmash of... I'm trying to think...
Stuff from The Last of Us and like Alien.
Maybe
it's really weird
so.
with the cordyceps.
But anybody ever see Ick? Ick was out in theaters, and
No.
like it came out for like a day or something like that. It's the Superman that you love.
Oh, Brandon Roth?
Yeah. He was in Ick.
Yeah, I never
was in
saw
Ick.
it.
Well, clearly you don't love Brandon Roth.
Hey, I watched Dylan Dog.
That's not what I'm asking you.
I know,
said,
but
what
I'm saying
Ick?
I watched some of his movies.
Oh, okay. I like part of his catalog. You don't celebrate his whole catalog like
No.
John Tesh?
I don't celebrate anybody's whole catalog, all right?
All right, let's go to break, and when we come back, we'll figure out what the hell is going on over here, because I really don't know.
No, we won't. He's lying to you.
No, I totally will. We're going to talk about Power Rangers.
Oh yeah.
Power Rangers. You love the Power Rangers. Yes,
okay.
you do. Don't lie.
okay.
Don't lie. You're a racist, and you love the yellow one only.
I did not see the
You
movie
only
in the
love
theater.
yellow
No.
one. We know. Well, I know. People who know, you know. All right, this is the weekend. Dean is like, what the hell is going on? Point your camera at him. He looks he's not happy. All right, this is the Weekend Geek with D Squared on News Talk 95.3. Hey, Louisiana sports fans, heads up. Right now, lawmakers in Baton Rouge are running a trick play. They're trying to push through a tax hike that hits sports fans and local businesses. That's right, they want to make sports betting more expensive for you and your fellow sports fans. So time out. Tell your representatives no to a tax hike on Louisiana sports fans. Visit betonla.org. Paid for by the Sports Betting Alliance.
Gumbo Nation, you did it again. Thank you. 10 plus years on air, Mortgage Gumbo Dadcam has grown because of your trust in me as your local preferred lender with all your home loan needs. My recent recognition as a national top lender is awesome, but being your local lender is what matters to me and why I'm so thankful. I promise to continue to earn your trust in making your needs my priority. Visit MortgageGumbo.com.
Hey, Louisiana, how are you stopping litter?
In Terrebonne Parish, we put our trash in a bag and never out the car window.
In Bienville, we bag it, tie it, and put a lid on it.
We keep litter out of our lakes in Lafayette.
And in Calcasieu Parish, we keep our roads clean by clearing out our truck beds and securing our loads.
We need every person in every parish to stop littering and keep Louisiana beautiful. For more litter prevention tips, visit letlouisianashine.org.
Sponsored by Louisiana Lieutenant Governor's Office and Keep Louisiana Beautiful.
If you've been listening to Winning at Life for a while now, you probably already know that estate planning is more than just a will. You may need a trust. You definitely need both of your powers of attorney. So what's your plan? Hi, I'm Wes Blanchard, an estate planning attorney at offices in Metairie. Listen, don't leave your loved ones in a bind. Call me and we'll make you a plan or update your existing plan. Find me at wjblanchardlaw.com.
Everyone listen! No one quits! This is Casper Van Dien, Johnny Rico from Starship Troopers, and you're listening to the Weekend Geek Radio Show! Come on, you apes! You want to live forever? Kill them all! You know what to do! Service guarantees citizenship!
How do you follow that? Welcome back in to the Week in Geek with D Squared on News Talk 99.5 WRNO. I'm your host, D Squared, along with
DJ
and
Scungy.
And that was Casper Van Dien.
I remember that very well.
So.
Me and Brian were going back and forth. He was making lots of money from both of us that day.
Was he?
Yeah, because he got Brian got an autograph, and then I got an autograph. I was like, how? So he went back and got a picture. So then I went back and got a picture and another autograph, and he was just playing us against each other the entire day. It was great.
Nice. Well played. All right. As always, we strongly urge you to check out the Facebook page where we're streaming live right now, the Week in Geek Radio Show. We're also streaming on our YouTube platform at Twig Radio. You got to put that little A squiggly thing at Twig Radio on the YouTubes, and Twitch is Twig_radio, where we're streaming live. Look for today's title, which is no title today. And on Twitter at Twig Radio, and the Instagram's The Week in Geek. Hey, Scungy, how can people listen to this show?
Well, if you missed any part of tonight's show, or you probably missed part of tonight's show because Dave can't work the board, you can always find us on Stitcher.com.
Stitcher doesn't exist anymore. Do your job.
Spreaker.com.
God dang it.
Or download Spreaker for your smartphone or tablet. We're also on Google Play.
You're going to say it again. Jesus.
Google Play, YouTube, iTunes, and most importantly,
Podbean.
Podbean?
You should throw that out there. That one exists.
Okay.
Podbean.
Well, what about that wonderful iHeartRadio app with the candy-like button?
Be a part of the show. Download that free iHeartRadio app. Go to News Talk 99.5 WRNO and click that little red microphone button.
Well, hello there.
And you too can be a part of the show, just like this.
Commercials. Thank God for the mute button.
Next time, it could be you. Download that free iHeartRadio app, go to News Talk 99.5 WRNO, and click that little red microphone button.
Well, hello there.
Commercials. Thank God for the mute button.
Thank God.
I don't even know who that was, but thank you. Thank you for that wonderful message.
Basically, he's saying is that he wants to mute you.
No, I don't have any. It's not my voice in the commercials. It's all you with your more.
I'm not the only one in the commercials. You're on it too.
CrossFit Gree and go forget. No, I don't do anything. I'm not.
You've never.
Your voice.
You have never done a commercial in your life. Okay,
I do not. No.
All right.
I am the unknown man. All right.
Yes.
Now, talking about video games and Power Rangers. So, Scunty, there was Power Rangers. There were no Power Rangers today at NOLA Comic-Con out in Kennebra, but there was their two toadies or lackeys or the comic reliefs, the bullies, the comic relief, Skull and Bulk, or I don't.
And Skull. I can't remember
Full disclosure, I hated the Power Rangers. I never liked the Power Rangers. I'm sorry. I never got into it.
For those at home,
I
you
never
can't
did.
see that Dean literally is throwing his hands up and everything.
He's upset.
He's very upset.
And DJ liked the samurai ones back in the day, you know? One Christmas, I just kept walking around going, my kingdom for a Mooger. They didn't have the little Mooger action figures. I couldn't find them.
I watched the original ones, the original run. I liked those, and I watched the movie in the theater, and but I mean, it's okay. I'm not crazy about it, but I don't see anything wrong with it.
I don't say there's anything wrong with it, but it's like there's no in between though. It's just like rabid fans or it's the Power Rangers.
True.
You know?
True.
I fall under the
Yeah.
Power Rangers. I think the other people are really big fans of Power Rangers and trains. Just saying. So now Fortnite has now thrown in. Everybody's like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? Power Rangers are now in Fortnite, and this is what's so funny though. This little thing we're going to be watching. You can watch along on the Facebook page or the Twitch stream or YouTube. It is so funny because it's a live action. It's not a cartoon trailer. Here we go.
When the bugs came,
It is.
But it starts
everything we knew was taken from us. Hope faded faster than we could fight back.
So dramatic.
It is. It's great.
We thought it was the end of time.
We're all going to die.
Another bug
Grown
hunter.
up healing! Healing!
It's morphin' time.
That transition, my God.
It's great. It's so
Since when do the Power Rangers have a Gatling gun?
They're in
Since
Fortnite,
right
baby.
now.
He's like Jesse Ventura.
Kick his ass, Pele! Da-na-na. There's your Yellow Ranger. Rocket launcher! Oh, that's the shotgun pistol. That gun is awesome. Look at
Tiger!
Dude, it looks like from Starship Troopers.
Yup.
Oh! He stepped on a bug.
Is it the Megazord?
The Megazord, baby!
Shock and awesome.
Yes.
I love how faithful that trailer was. That was phenomenal.
And the bugs are all like in those freaking Mooger suits or whatever. Oh my god, dude! All right, so that is probably the greatest trailer I've ever seen.
It would be great if it wasn't Fortnite.
See, that made me want to go play Fortnite. I'm the other side of the fence there.
What is your deal with Fortnite?
I hate Fortnite.
I mean, look,
these are like fun.
I mean, my God, dude, you just play in the kiddie pool section, and then you can work your way up into the big boy section and try to fight other people.
Yeah, there you go.
Look, when I first started, I hated it too. I sat on the outside of the board, and I just waited to be the second to last person, and then just tried to kill one person. I would win games with maybe a kill, but now I'm racking up like 10, 12 kills a game. Unless I'm playing with Dean, then he steals all my kills. The kid had 127 crown wins last season. That means he had the crown while he won. Crown Royale. See?
Oh. So you win 2 in a row. You got to win them back to back.
Oh, okay.
He won 127 back to back.
Wow. That's impressive.
I only had 20. I had 20.
128.
What?
128 actually.
Take the compliment and shut up. Jesus God, I'm throwing him all this wonderful praise, and then he's like
more.
Actually. Jesus, can't wait for you to go back to school. He goes back to school Thursday. Dear God, get him out of my house. All right, so what else? Oh, Scungy's favorite actor. We've got an update on Scungy's favorite actor. Yes, your favorite actor.
My favorite actor.
Yes, Dave Bautista is not your favorite actor.
No, he is not.
He is joining the Highlander reboot with your favorite actor, Henry Cavill.
My favorite actor.
Your favorite actor is Henry Cavill.
You know what? He is a thespian.
Yes.
He is a gift to the world of theater.
I knew you swung that way. See, I knew it. So Dave Bautista, who actually... he has kind of blossomed in the whole wrestler turned actor situation.
I will tell you, if you have not watched the movie Knock at the Door, it's an M. Night Shyamalan ding dong.
Yeah.
But the movie is kind of meh, but his performance in that film I already like the dude, but that performance was unbelievable.
Yeah, so it was on I think it was Amazon or something, and I put it in my to-do list, and I didn't get around to it. Now I can't freaking find the movie anymore. I don't know.
He was worst feeling. He was fantastic in it. So so who's he playing?
He's playing the villain. So I'm assuming the Kurgan.
He is.
Okay, so
Yes.
I mean he's a big badass looking dude. He could pull it off.
That being said. Clancy Brown.
Seriously,
is iconic.
All he has to do is really just kind of embrace, Drax the Destroyer sort of thing, and just talk like that, and then, Henry Cavill's just gonna go. So
he's gonna grunt. There could be only one.
Yeah. See, at least out of all the wrestlers turned actors, it is Dave Bautista, not The Rock. That's the other side of the coin there that I would personally not rather.
God, man, sometimes you live long enough to see yourself become the villain. That's what the poor Rock has done.
Yeah.
He's gone full circle, where now he's kind of a punching bag and the punchline.
Changed the hierarchy of the.
They changed the hierarchy of the DC universe. You're not living that one down.
On that one, yeah.
He is not living that one down.
Yeah.
But also in other news, You Can't See Me with Peacemaker coming out. What, next week? Next week's Peacemaker?
Yeah. Could not be closer.
Did you know that he got a hair transplant?
He got a hair transplant?
I did know that, actually.
So apparently he's been doing these tours and stuff like that, and during one of the interviews, he talked about how he got a hair transplant. Because remember, he always wore the hat, back when he was full on, and so his hairline was receding, and so he just didn't want to get it done. So he finally did it. Apparently did it like a month or two ago, something like that. And so he was just like, yeah, I got it done. He goes, I wish there wasn't so much of a stigma around it, because I'd have gotten it done 10 years ago when I wouldn't have been wearing all the stupid ass hats, And so, but I don't know what it is. John Cena just can't seem to do anything wrong in my eyes. Every time I'm just like, that dude, like you straight up come out. Yeah, I'm bald. So, I almost said it.
But no, I get it. I mean, I have this argument with, like, I have a couple of friends of mine who blatantly refuse to watch, like, Suicide Squad and Peacemaker because John Cena is in it. And they're like, John Cena is terrible. And I'm like, look, in his older stuff.
Yeah, but they're stuck in like 2015.
If they saw Bumblebee, which I did, I shied away from John Cena for the longest. I'm like, there's not enough money to make me watch John Cena after I watched Bumblebee.
But I think he recognized that. He fully recognized that. I think that was everybody's take.
He knows he almost is playing a parody of himself.
Exactly.
He steered into the skid, and he knows I'm far better as a comedic, like an action, but a comedic action star.
Yeah.
He's found his niche.
See, I'm just scared that he's gonna pull a Hemsworth and go full Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh God, no! That's what Hemsworth tried to do.
No, it was also Hemsworth's. He did a lot of improv in that movie. Like, watch interviews of it. He takes a lot of the blame for it.
I don't think that that James Gunn is going to allow that.
I agree.
Because he's probably going to be very, very strict, not necessarily letting him just do his thing, but he's got his one movie on the DCU right now, the Superman, and everything's hinging on starting this whole thing, so he's going to protect it really
that makes
tight.
sense. That makes sense. There's no wiggle room.
All right, so let's take a break, and when we come back, I don't know, Scungy, you said you got a pick or something like that?
I do have a pick.
And I just opened up the chat, so hopefully, I don't know. Eric, we missed you at the con.
Yeah, we missed you at the con,
hit us
buddy.
up, bro. And let's see what else. We got other stuff going on. We'll talk. Mr. Carter. Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot, and they cast somebody to take the lead role, and we'll talk about that on the other side.
Awesome.
Actually, I was actually kind of impressed with the I knew she was going to do something good. I knew she had paved the road to get a better gig down the road, and here it comes. All right, this is the Week in Geek with D Squared on News Talk 99.5 WRNO.
Now, from the Gregory Ricks and Associates Wealth Management Studios, this is News Talk 99.5 WRNO.
Serving the Louisiana hobby and games community for over 12 years, Gopher Games has prided itself on offering the very best in personalized customer service, unique experience-based events, and premium amenities for our Gopher Academy members, such as after-hours private gaming space, full immersion RPG room, rotating board game library, and coming soon a video game arcade. So join the Gopher community at 4953 West Napoleon Avenue. For more info, go to gophergamesnola.com or the Gopher Discord. Gopher Games, where you got game.
Hear that? That's the sound of your life. Perfectly imperfect. Beating in rhythm to the world you've created. But every time you drive after drinking, the music gets drowned out. Your life sounds pretty great. Don't let a buzz ruin it. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Don't drive buzzed. A message from NHTSA and the Ad Council.
Get ready to unleash your potential at CrossFit Grigri. Are you tired of ordinary gyms? Say hello to extraordinary results. At CrossFit Grigri, we're not just a gym, we're a family. Join our community of passionate individuals who seek to better themselves, help those around them, and find enjoyment in doing both. Experience personalized training, expert coaching, and a supportive environment that fuels your fitness journey. Learn more at CrossFitGrigri.com or follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook. CrossFit Grigri, where the potions and the programming and the magic in the community.
In sitcoms, when someone has a problem, they just blurt it out and move on.
Well, I lost my job and my parakeet is missing. How was your day?
But the real world is different. Managing life's challenges can be overwhelming. So, what do? We get support. The Huntsman Mental Health Institute and the Ad Council have mental health resources available for you at loveyourmindtoday.org. That's loveyourmindtoday.org. See how much further you can go when you take care of your mental health.
Fox News, I'm Deborah Valentine. President Trump has spoken with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu as Israel plans a temporary takeover of Gaza City as the war with Hamas continues. Fox's Trey Yanks reports from Tel Aviv.
Prime Minister's office says they talked about the hostages and the ongoing war, and that the Prime Minister thanked President Trump for his support throughout this conflict.
Netanyahu says Israel has to complete the defeat of Hamas. Former President Clinton and former Secretary of State Clinton under subpoena to appear before the House Oversight Committee about the Jeffrey Epstein sex scandal. Oversight Committee Chairman James Comer on Sunday Morning Futures with Maria Bartiromo.
We're looking forward to hearing from the Clintons. The American people want to know what went on Epstein Island.
Epstein died of apparent suicide in 2019, awaiting trial. The Maryland State Fire Marshal says 6 people died in a Charles County house fire this morning, 2 adults and 4 children. America's listening to Fox News.
Everyone listen! No one quits! This is Casper Van Dien,
Shut
Johnny
up,
Rico from
Casper!
Starship.
Shut up, Casper! Welcome back into the... Why was that playing again? Scudgy, what did you do? Stop touching things, man.
I
with your,
didn't touch
your
anything.
sticky little
ever.
man-child
I
fingers.
didn't touch anything ever.
Jesus! All right, welcome back in. I'm your host, D-Squared, along with...
DJ.
And...
Scungy.
Sticky Fingers, Scungy!
Sticky Fingers.
All right, so during the break, I crashed out on Scungy because you are so excited about what the Atari
I'm not
system?
necessarily excited
No,
about it.
you
I'm
were
just
like,
saying it's
oh
cool
my
looking.
God,
Whoa. I said it's
Atari
cool looking.
2600. Oh my God!
I said it's cool looking.
Yeah, I like
No.
visually it's impressive, but that number right below
Yeah,
the
that
thing,
number.
what is that supposed to mean? That's not the price, right?
$434 for a 2600
I thought
Pac-Man
that was like how many they're making or
Atari
something.
console because it's got Pac-Man on it. Then you can get 5 controllers that are color-coded. Ooh.
Oh, and wireless.
And 4 games.
So you can go
4
buy a
whole
brand new
games.
Xbox Series S or
An Atari
A
2600.
craptastic
Or-
Atari.
That comes with, well, this is the bundle that comes with all the controllers and the 4 games.
A whopping
It's like $200
4
just for the system
Hey,
itself or
that,
something.
hey, that's more than the
So-
Switch 2 exclusives.
yeah,
So, you know.
$169 if you just want one stupid ass controller, Pac-Man, and then the Atari.
For a
What else are you
system-
gonna do with it?
For a
This just
system
got one game.
that is over 50 years old.
Yeah,
You got one game. Oh my God! What are you gonna do with one game, Scudgy? For the love of all these emulators that are out there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Nintendo released their own emulator thing for it.
we survived Atari. I don't want to
Yeah.
go back to Atari. I survived it. Now I have Xboxes and PlayStations and actual games that are fun. Don't make me go back to this crap. Why?
This is
Can you
for
scroll down? How much are the actual games themselves?
Oh God, let's see.
$35 for
$35.
Dig Dug. For Dig Dug.
Dude, you could get an emulator for that price at a con.
And how much are
Exactly.
the controllers go down?
The controllers
God.
are $40.
$40 each?
$20 more and get an Xbox controller that does
Yep.
more and it is better.
Yep.
With,
Yep.
with
I
double the
mean,
sticks.
Oh
Look.
my God.
Look, I'll tell you, this is Atari just being greedy because they're going to sit there, they're waiting for the Gen X who are like, oh my God, I remembered that. I love Pac-Man. I have disposable
It's
income.
weaponized nostalgia is what it
Exactly
is.
is what it is.
I hope
terrible.
no one buys this crap. I hope they choke on it just like they choked on that ET
And
Atari
I-
game. And I hope these Ataris fill landfills from sea to shining
gonna be in
freaking
the-
sea.
That's a popular opinion that I don't agree with. All right, that game, ET, is not the worst game that's ever been made.
Oh my
all
God.
right,
You know what?
I'm sorry, it's not. There's far worse than it. It's just if you would have read the instruction book, they weren't very clear on it, and they gave the guy like 6 weeks to make a game. He did the best he could. You know what other game he made? Yar's Revenge, one of the best games on the Atari.
Shall we play a game?
Scungy's Pick of the Week.
It's probably Atari because he's lame. Yours Revenge!
Scungy's Pick of
Fantastic.
the Week. Brought to you by CrossFit Grigri. Learn more at CrossFitGrigri.com.
At joinacult.com.
Scungy's
Yep.
Pick of the Week.
So is it Atari? Is it Atari?
No, it is
no,
not.
it's not Atari. What is it?
It is Donkey Kong Bonanza for the Switch 2. Ooh. So the first Switch 2 game that we got. Well, I did review the Mario Kart World. So this is it's strange because Nintendo Switch is starting out with a Donkey Kong platformer.
Yeah.
They're normally do like a Mario platformer.
Yeah, Mario
to
or
start.
Zelda or something.
Mario or Zelda or something like that. So it was an interesting choice. So in Donkey Kong Bonanza, you are trying to get to the core of the planet. You're trying to get back to the surface. So you get to the surface by going through the core of the planet. Yes.
What?
Yes. I felt the same exact way. So you have you have Pauline, who was the princess in the original one.
Oh,
Bonanza.
yeah.
Are there any horses? Are there any guns?
Not that Bonanza.
No,
Bonanza, like banana.
Oh, but Bananas. This bleep is bananas.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was bonanza. Okay.
Yes. Oh, good Lord.
Sorry.
Anyway,
continue. My bad.
So you have Pauline, who is the princess that he kidnapped in the first one.
Yeah.
She's like on your back, and she's got like certain abilities. It's a 3D quasi open world game. You have different levels, and each level is kind of big. You can go
kind of like Odyssey.
Kind of like Odyssey, yes.
Okay.
Very much like Odyssey. The gimmick for this platformer, because every Nintendo platformer
Gotta have a gimmick.
has some kind of gimmick
Gotta
to
have
it.
a gimmick.
This one is everything's basically destructible.
Like, okay, what do you mean by everything though? Like,
Meaning the ground.
Oh.
Meaning the like you can like mess up a puzzle because you decided to just punch through a wall.
you just break the puzzle.
You could break. Well, the good thing is that whenever you pause, whenever you like save and go back, everything's rebuilt.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
All right,
You just reload
but
your
like
save.
you
You're
can
not
literally
soft
just
locked.
start. I started playing a game and I just started punching, and you legitimately can get lost in walls. Because you punch through a wall. I'm sitting there going, where the hell am I? I'm like, I couldn't find my way out of a wall. All right. So, but the cool thing is like you get like different coins and collectibles and whatnot. There are certain, you're trying to find bananas. And it's interesting because you have a leveling up system now.
Oh, weird.
So you have different abilities that like you get more health. Your punches get stronger, so you can go. It takes less hits to get through terrain because as you go deeper, the terrain gets harder and harder. So it takes a lot more to get through it. So you can upgrade with that. You have like this slap thing where you can. It's like a sonar. So like you find like hidden like bananas or things like that by using that. You can go around.
I know what you mean.
But you upgrade by collecting bananas. So like every 5 or 6 bananas, you get a skill point. And you use that skill point to, like I said, upgrade your health or give you new moves, new abilities, and stuff like that. Like you can get, as you collect this gold, you get this ability to go like Kong Bonanza, and it's like super strong, limited time, kind of like a boost mode or whatnot.
Like the star.
And you can, like star mode, but you can upgrade that as well.
Cool.
So I'm going to say, man, this particular game, it's a hit.
It's a hit, but I have one question about its level
like
of hitness.
Bonanza?
Yes.
Is it a hit enough to buy a $450 console and then purchase an $80 game on top of that?
I love this child. I love my child.
So is it worth $530 for this new Donkey Kong, or should I just play Zelda on the Switch 1 again?
I would like to plead the fifth counsel. So
yeah, that's always...
it's a great platformer. It's
a good game.
It's a great platformer. And even like I'll give it like a 9.5.
Okay, that sounds fair.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a system seller.
Yep.
But
this
Bonanza
this is not a system seller.
Yeah.
And that's a hard line to Last of Us, Uncharted, Gears of War, these are system sellers.
And then you got the new Mario Kart and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, it's not a system. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. And if you have the ability to get it, oh man, it's a no-brainer. If you get this system, you get this game.
Yeah.
Hands down, no-brainer. Do you go running out to go get it? Still need more titles on that system before you go out and get it.
I agree.
Hey, check your phone. Carl just texted us. I think he was asking if the games are forward and backward compatible on the new Atari.
Does it take old cartridges?
So look up on the screen there, Scungy.
Forward
What's that say?
and backwards compatible with 2600 and 7800.
Yeah, now so
but
they
not
got
the 52.
Yeah, so the 7800 is actually available. I started looking through that, and they want like 400. I don't know. Yeah, right there. $429.
That's for the mega bundle.
That's a $7,800. Yeah, so just $129 for the console and pad.
They should be ashamed of
I
themselves.
swear, dude. Oh my God, what is this crap? Is that
That's the Mini, the Atari Mini. It was a computer.
I don't remember.
It was
that.
a 400 computer.
I had a Texas Instruments that I didn't even understand how it worked.
So it's basically a takeoff of their computer.
God, Atari, just go hang your head in shame. Go in the corner, Atari.
You know what? They released a couple years ago. They released the Atari 50th anniversary collection. It's the best compilation disc I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, the one like on
documentary
and
everything. It was honestly the best.
It's like playing a museum.
One.
Yeah,
It was great.
And the art that book. There's a book that has Atari art for all the cartridge games because this is the deal, DJ. Like when we were kids, there were no trailers. There's no friggin' internet. Basically, you looked at something and you looked at a picture and you're like, Missile Command. What is Missile Command? And here's a guy on a headset and there's explosions all over his missiles following this guy. You're like, wow, this art really hits me right here. I've got to play this game. You get home, you're like,
nothing like
what
it.
the crap?
For instance, look right here on the screen. We have Berserk. Berserk is one of the best box covers, and it's got a guy like shooting this like bug-like alien and everything, and it's shredding to pieces. And you get in, and it's just like a little bitty dude, like with a little dash,
3-pixel gun.
Good Lord. All right, so let's take a break. When we come back, we are going to talk about Wednesday. Totally almost forgot about that.
Yep.
So, yes, we got Wednesday on the other side of this break. And then, what else? Gen V is coming up soon.
And Buffy.
Buffy. Oh, yeah. God, all right. First things first. We come back, we're talking Buffy, then Wednesday. All right? So, it's a chick flick last 15 minutes of the Week in Geek show.
There you go.
All right, this is the Week in Geek with D Squared on News Talk 99.5 WRNO. Hey, Louisiana sports fans, heads up. Right now, lawmakers in Baton Rouge are running a trick play. They're trying to push through a tax hike that hits sports fans and local businesses. That's right, they want to make sports betting more expensive for you and your fellow sports fans. So time out. Tell your representatives no to a tax hike on Louisiana sports fans. Visit betonla.org. Paid for by the Sports Betting Alliance.
Gumbo Nation, you did it again. Thank you. 10 plus years on air, Mortgage Gumbo Dadcam has grown because of your trust in me as your local preferred lender with all your home loan needs. My recent recognition as a national top lender is awesome, but being your local lender is what matters to me and why I'm so thankful. I promise to continue to earn your trust in making your needs my priority. Visit MortgageGumbo.com.
Hey, Louisiana, how are you stopping litter?
In Terrebonne Parish, we put our trash in a bag and never out the car window.
In Bienville, we bag it, tie it, and put a lid on it.
We keep litter out of our lakes in Lafayette.
And in Calcasieu Parish, we keep our roads clean by clearing out our truck beds and securing our loads.
We need every person in every parish to stop littering and keep Louisiana beautiful. For more litter prevention tips, visit letlouisianashine.org.
Sponsored by Louisiana Lieutenant Governor's Office and Keep Louisiana Beautiful.
If you've been listening to Winning at Life for a while now, you probably already know that estate planning is more than just a will. You may need a trust. You definitely need both of your powers of attorney. So what's your plan? Hi, I'm Wes Blanchard, an estate planning attorney at offices in Metairie. Listen, don't leave your loved ones in a bind. Call me, and we'll make you a plan or update your existing plan. Find me at wjblanchardlaw.com.
Make WRNO your #1 preset on our free iHeartRadio app, powered by Dudley DeBosier Injury Lawyers. Call 444-4444.
That's 444-4444.
Non-attorney spokesperson Chad Dudley, New Orleans.
Please don't be Casper Van Dien.
Hey, Dad, this is Pinky of Pinky and the Brain. And when Brain and I are not planning to take over the world, which is pretty much never, but when that happens, the only show we listen to, or rather the only show Brain allows me to listen to, is The Week in Geek on WRNO. Narf.
Narf.
You did it right this time.
Welcome back in to The Week in Geek. I'm your D Squared along with
DJ
and
Scunji.
And so Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the reboot pilot, has cast Ryan Kira Armstrong. Now, when I first saw this and didn't see the picture, I'm like, they cast a dude as Buffy? I'm like, that's bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out. But no, it's the girl who was in Skeleton Crew.
She was the lead.
She was the girl with the cool jacket, and she was the one who could actually act. Now, most of those kids really could. There were a few shining moments of, dear God, why is this child in front of the camera right now?
He was a little annoying.
The elephant kid?
No, not the elephant kid. The other one. The one who knew everything.
Yeah, but didn't know anything. Like
didn't know anything.
His dad was an accountant or whatever the crap that was. Yeah, no. DJ, you never watched Skeleton Crew, huh?
Nope.
It was a fun little jaunt.
It's Goonies in space.
Yep.
It
don't
really
take
was.
it too seriously. Just have a good time with it.
That's exactly the attitude to go into it.
Right. Yeah.
Don't ask too many questions.
No, right. Yeah, I mean, it's like just space pirates, just, kind of like ice pirates or, whatever. But no, Ryan Kira Armstrong. Space herpes. So
he's
now
looking like, what the hell?
Yeah, I know, right? But I forgot Sarah Michelle Gellar. So like she's gonna be in there. So like they're bringing kind of whole crew. I think even Brett Marsters. I don't know if he's sober anymore.
Brett Marsters, you mean,
or whatever?
Does Spike have?
Yeah, Spike.
Spike, he was so. You've interviewed him.
I know, but he had drinking
no,
problems.
No,
or is that somebody else? Oh no, it's the other guy.
That's the guy who played Xander.
You are so correct. I apologize.
Nicholas Brandon.
Yes,
no,
I
not
apologize,
Nicholas Brandon.
Marsters. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but no, the one who played Xander, he has a lot of problems.
Xander's a guy. Yeah. Marsters was sweet. That's nice.
Yeah.
I forgot. My apologies. I retract that statement.
Yeah.
Okay, now finally, Wednesday, the first 4 episodes came out, and then the next 4 will come out next month. And so, all right, Scungy, do you feel the urge to speak?
I mean, I can not. It's either.
Wow, that you feel that moved by the series of Wednesday. The first 4 episodes, you're so moved where it's just I could talk about it.
I really liked it, and I'm very upset about having to wait another month to finish it.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
I mean, it's compelling.
Okay, sure.
And I love Steve Buscemi.
I don't like his character. I don't know. He's such a I don't know. Like he's a comical bad guy. Like clearly he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
He's got some shady stuff going on the side. But other than that, though, Pugsley, God, I hated him. I hated Pugsley with passion. But by the time episode 3 came around, he started to warm up on me. His storylines, because it was basically like, here's Pugsley. He's his, he's Wednesday's brother. We had to put him in the show. But I mean, they brought everybody.
Yeah, let's not call it Wednesday. Let's not call it Wednesday season 2. It's the Addams Family.
Yes, I would agree with that because I mean everybody's back in it. I mean, like the entire crew is back, and it was so funny when when Wednesday was like, I need to call in a friend. I'm like, oh, here comes Uncle Fester. It's like you knew it was going to happen, but. I will say this, that 4th and final episode that we got to wait on, it was really cool how they brought all these little, plot lines in and then just like boom, and they all meet at the crazy farm, you know? They all meet at the state sanatorium. Yeah, the loony bin. The funny farm.
The funny farm, where life is beautiful all the time.
What about Anthony Michael Hall?
Oh, my God. That was sitting there. I paused it, and I'm like, no.
I know.
And I made sure because it didn't look like him at first.
It took me a second.
And I'm like, no.
And it was so funny, too, because at first when they showed up, I'm like, this is so contrived and dumb. And that was my first gut reaction. I'm like, this is so stupid. It's basically when Wednesday burnt down the Pilgrims, and the Indians attack, and was that Addams Family too, I think.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, this is lazy. But then it got to be kind of funny, And so like every time I sort of underestimate the show, I look. It's a good show.
Yeah.
And I mean, like the Pugsley storyline, I was just like, Jesus, God.
It evolved at least.
It did evolve. And so
we're trying not to do any spoilers also right now because it is fresh. It's only been out a week.
Yeah.
So, and some people probably haven't had a chance to stream them all.
It's 4 episodes.
It's 4 episodes.
Yeah, come on, man. Get your crap together. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's fun.
Yes.
There's
I know you have.
Yeah. There's some spoilers, especially at the season the episode 4. There's the kind of stuff that you were like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened, kind of stuff.
Are there?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I mean, I was glad to see what's her name come back. Christina Ricci. That made me happy.
Yeah.
I was happy to see her again. I'm like, yay.
Yeah, that was it. I like the dynamic between all the kids too. They got a really good rapport.
Oh, and Thandie Newton. I didn't even recognize Thandie Newton. Like she's the doctor lady at the.
That's
Thandie
Newton.
Yes. Yes,
I didn't
that's
even
Thandie
realize.
Newton. I did not even realize either. Like I'm watching the show. I'm like, who's this person? I ended up having to just kind of go in through
IMDb
there.
everything.
Yeah, and I don't like kind of like what they're doing with her buddy, the little blonde girl I'm in love with. Whose name? I can't remember.
The one who played Enid.
Enid. Yeah. So they've just kind of relegated her to some weird ass love triangle, and then the pack thing. Like they really did her dirty in this episode, in this season
agree.
so far. She's like totally been relegated to the back seat, and the dynamic between the two of them is it's just weird, and I don't know.
I do like that we get more of Gomez. I really like Luis Guzman as Gomez. He's so
he's in the shower. The shower scene, DJ.
The shower scene is so hysterical.
He's got this little cap, this little shower cap on, and he's showering, he's singing. He's got a gramophone record player playing in the shower, and this zombie thing is trying to hack through the shower door with an axe, and he's like, "Oh, Tish,
it's her
you want to do some
foreplay.
Some foreplay? You want to do some axe role play? Like he's always a dirty pervert, and I love him. It's always he's just like, "Hey, are we ready?" She's like, "No."
The mood's
okay.
going.
Yeah, the mood's
maybe
going.
later.
Like, maybe later. He's always just like, "Sex now?" It's just great. He does sort of steal the show every time he pops up. But I mean, if you get through that first. See, the first episode was really kind of a bit of a slog. It was kind of like, okay, what's going on? And
let's reintroduce everybody.
I felt they were forcing Pugsley on me. Yeah, and I'm just like, get his ugly, weird, tall ass face off the screen. I'm tired of looking at him. Give me more Jenna Ortega. Sidebar. What's the deal with her face? Thoughts?
What do you mean, her face?
Like her real face?
She got like plastic surgery or something.
So I'm not sure which is AI and which, but I watched an IMDb video.
I'm like there's a 90% chance she got like the buccal fat facial removal surgery.
She
got like a red carpet
I did
too.
notice like her cheekbones were
like
far
more defined,
So
predominant.
so like some like the baby fat sort of stuff she had like removed, and I'm not sure because the weird part though is that they. With makeup, and then even in Wednesday, I mean, you forget that her last name is Ortega. She's got tan skin, and they make her pasty white as Wednesday. So, like, you can see that there's a difference because when Jenna Ortega does her makeup, I guess she highlights those cheeks or whatever. Where to
make her look more
she parts
gaunt.
her hair. In Wednesday, like she's got the bowl cut thing kind of going on in the front. So I don't know. I mean, I just don't want people. I don't want people. Ruining their damn faces, though. I mean, like if she's comfortable, whatever. What.
There are celebrities who have done worse.
Yes, agreed, 100%.
Like out of all the people to do any plastic surgery, I feel like this one's pretty mild. It's passable.
The girl from The Boys.
I knew exactly who you were saying. The girl from.
Eric just said that she got the Starlight treatment.
Oh God, did he
not
really?
as bad as
Yes,
the
he
Starlight
did. He
treatment,
just
though.
put that in there.
Absolutely, yeah, you spot on, Eric. Because I mean, it's like, what happened to her, man? And then she lost all this weight. It's like, what? Like, stop it.
It's those
Jenna
doctors,
Ortega
man.
can't afford to lose any more weight.
No,
she's
right,
already
right.
like a
Right.
pencil.
It's those doctors trying to get you to do more. Oh, I think you'd look better with this surgery. Oh, you should do this on top of it. It's just the doctors to get more money out of you.
It's the Ozempic.
Yep. There's always something that plagues the Hollywood starlets, like the bulimia and the anorexia of the 80s and 90s. And so now I guess it's
Used to be barbiturates and cocaine. Now
the good old days. Bring back the 70s, man. Maybe let's just give
we need a Judy Garland cocktail day.
Or give all the starlets just weed. Look, here's some nice, good government weed. Smoke that, you'll be all right. Then maybe they'll get the munchies and they won't be anorexic.
By the way, the Weekend Geek does not endorse or approve of anybody using any illicit substance.
What?
Exactly, I'm covering us.
Oh, you got any?
No. Oh, sorry. I can get you some.
Dean, cover your ears. All right, earmuffs. All right, next week I have no idea. Scungy, you're going to be out of town,
I'm
right?
out of town next week, yes.
Oh, cool. We're going to have a great show next week, man.
I will be. Spencer Zito we're doing his bachelor party in Orange Beach.
Friend of the show. Y'all have fun.
Yeah. Are you going to be here next week?
I'm going to be at the No, I'll be here.
Okay. Like, what? Me and
I got that one thing.
And Dean starts school this week, too.
So, yeah, you won't
Thursday's
be
his
able to
first
come
day.
by. Yeah, he's got
I know, right?
I'm gonna be sick next week, actually. So
I am
sorry.
not surprised.
Sorry about that.
You
I'm gonna
say
be
these
sick.
things, and then they end up happening. Or it's like, I got to go pick up McClellan. It's 7:30. I got to go.
And I got a real bad headache. I'm forecasting here.
Forecasting.
God, I hate this guy.
It's your. You did that.
You know,
That's your
as
fault.
always,
Fred,
go
you
ahead
were-
and follow
you
us
were
on the
worse.
Facebook page, the Week in Geek Radio Show, where we're streaming live, and of course the YouTube at Twig Radio, the Twitch stream Twig_radio, and that little red, and the iHeartRadio app with that little red microphone button.
Well, that.
Yes, you too can be a part of the show. Click that little red microphone button. Leave us a 30-second message on why Scungy should not come back from his vacation. Or, I don't know.
Just going for the weekend. But then I come back for 1 week, and then I'm gone for 2 more weeks.
Right. You're like a little tease. You're going to show up,
Yeah.
slip some nip, and then back out the door.
You sit there and you feed people a little bit. You keep them going. You know, you just string them along a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't put your best. You know,
and then try to sell them an Atari. Yeah, that's what you do. All right, till next time. Keep your nerve flag raised high.
WRNO FM, New Orleans, #1 on your presets, in your car, and the new and improved iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good.
Big meeting. I'm Paul Stevens, Fox News. President Trump is set to meet in person this coming Friday with Russian President Vladimir Putin to discuss a possible peace deal between Russia and Ukraine. Fox's Lucas Tomlinson.
Vice President J.D. Vance, he says that both sides are likely not going to get what they want in this deal, should it happen.
We're going to try to find some negotiated settlement that the Ukrainians and the Russians can live with, where they can live in relative peace, where the killing stops.
Now, ahead of the summit